Most people don't realize that right now, in the middle of summer 2026, the Gulf Coast real estate market is undergoing a structural shift that is creating serious opportunity for people who understand how to read the data. I'm Brandy Lobker, broker owner of the Coffey Group Fine Homes International. And today, I'm going to walk you through the May 2026 The Realtor Association of Sarasota and Manatee County Market Report. Not just the numbers, but what they mean for your wealth strategy. We are going to cover 5 things today: the inventory picture, what buyers are actually doing, where luxury is heading, the price story that most people are misreading, and what all of this means through the build, protect, transfer, framework. Stay through this entire video because the data in segment 4 and 5 is where the real wealth conversation lives. Here's what's interesting. Inventory in Sarasota County's single-family market fell 25.2% year over year in May. That is the steepest decline in the region. We went from 4,144 active listings in May 2025 to just 3,099 in May 2026. Manatee County single-family dropped 11.8%. Sarasota County condos fell 13.2%. Manatee condos declined 16.9%. Every segment, every county, every property type, all declining simultaneously. That does not happen in a stagnant market. That happens when demand is outpacing new supply. What if I told you that both Sarasota and Manatee single-family markets are now sitting at exactly 4.4 months of supply? A balanced market traditionally requires 5 to 6 months. We are officially below that threshold in both counties. What does that mean practically? It means sellers face less competition. It means well-priced, well-positioned properties are moving faster and capturing more of their asking price. Sarasota County sellers received a median of 94.2% of original list price in May, up from 92.8% 1 year ago. Here is the narrative some people are getting wrong. They think declining inventory means buyers have disappeared. The opposite is true. The open-minded thing to consider is that pending sales rose across all 4 market segments in May 2026. Manatee County single-family pending sales jumped 19.2%. Sarasota County single-family pending sales climbed 11.4%. Even in the condo market, Sarasota County pending sales rose 13.2%. These are not panic buyers. The median time to contract in Sarasota County single-family was 50 days, virtually unchanged from last year. Buyers are evaluating carefully, doing their homework, and then moving decisively when the right property is priced correctly. Now, here is the statistic that tells you everything about the quality of demand in this market. In Sarasota County, 42% of single-family closings in May were all cash. In the condo and townhome segment, that figure was 61.5%. Cash purchases of Sarasota County single-family homes rose 25.9% year over year. Most people don't realize that a market with 60+% cash buyer composition in the condo segment is not behaving like a speculative bubble. It is behaving like a capital allocation decision. Sophisticated buyers are placing durable assets into a tax-advantaged, supply-constrained market. That is not noise. That is signal. What if I told you that luxury condo sales in Sarasota County at $1 million or more jumped 40.7% year over year in May? 38 transactions at $1 million or above, and sales between $1.25 million and $1.49 million tripled. In Manatee County, single-family sales in the $3 million to $4.99 million range increased 83.3%. 5 additional transactions closed between $5 million and $9.99 million. The MSA-wide single-family average sale price reached $670,743, up 4.0% year over year. Total dollar volume across the MSA hit $1.1 billion for single-family alone, a 7.5% increase from May 2025. Just imagine what it means to hold an appreciating luxury asset in a jurisdiction where the gains are not taxed at the state level. No Florida state income tax, no Florida estate tax, a homestead exemption that caps assessed value growth and is portable across the state. These are not lifestyle perks. These are compounding structural advantages that accumulate over decades. When I work with clients on their build, protect, transfer, strategy, the luxury tier is where the generational math becomes most compelling. A $2 million asset appreciating at Gulf Coast rates held within Florida's tax structure transfers differently than the same asset in almost any other state in this country. Here's what's interesting. Median prices moved in opposite directions by county in May. Sarasota County single-family median rose 2.2% to $475,000. Manatee County single-family median declined 3.8% to $460,000. And yet average prices rose in both counties. How is that possible? The answer is the sales mix. In Manatee County, entry-level sales below $500,000 increased modestly, which pulled the median lower. At the same time, $3 million to $5 million transactions surged 83.3%. The average price reflects the weight of those larger transactions. The open-minded thing to consider is that a declining median does not mean a weakening market. It means the composition of what sold shifted. In Manatee County in May 2026, the luxury tier accelerated while the entry tier stabilized. That is a nuanced market, not a declining one. This is exactly why hyper-local analysis matters. A regional headline number up or down will consistently mislead you if you are making a 6 or 7-figure decision. Would you be open to a private, no-obligation conversation about what the May 2026 data means for your specific situation, whether you are buying, selling, holding, or planning a transfer? I am Brandy Lobker, broker-owner of the Coffey Group Fine Homes International and owner of 7 Keller Williams offices. My practice is built on one organizing principle: build, protect, transfer. We help clients acquire strategically, protect what they've built within Florida's structural advantages, and transfer wealth intentionally to the next generation. The good news is inventory is still available. The luxury segment is actively transacting, and buyers and sellers who move with precision in this environment have a meaningful edge over those who wait for certainty. DM me, visit thecoffeegroup.com to schedule your private market consultation. I serve buyers, sellers, and investors across Sarasota, Siesta Key, Longboat Key, Casey Key, Bird Key, other barrier islands, Lakewood Ranch, Naples, and Marco Island.